Hello everyone, welcome to a coin video, and today I will be breaking open this Americana series set. Now, you may have been told by collectors or just by common knowledge that normally you're not supposed to break these things open because it's worth more money in the packaging, right? Well, this is not a proof set. If it was a proof set like this one, where it is completely sealed, never in circulation, United States proof set. This one's actually San Francisco, and I purchased it because it's my favorite year of all the different designs here. Just mainly these three. These three didn't change. But if it was like this, yes, don't break it open. It's worth more money within here. But for any of these, that's not always the case unless it's in super good condition and if you don't have any other place to put it. Like, I wouldn't just want to break this open and then just put these coins, lay them around, or put them in Ziploc bags or any container that's not suited for long-term storage for coins, which I actually have a video about that I'll link in the description on how to store them. So I've had this for a while. I think I paid about $15 to $17 on eBay for it, which isn't that bad whenever you find out how much this is actually worth. So I found some listings that are currently on eBay as of filming this, and one of them within 45 minutes will be over because it's a bid, but I decided to use it, and it's total just because it's so close to the end time that it's practically what it's going to sell for, and it may sell for a little bit more, but not much. And the first coin I'm going to talk about is this Mercury dime. So there's this scratch on it. You guys may not be able to see it, but there's this scratch right above where the date is. You can kind of see it a little bit. It's going this way, and that scratch obviously takes off worth of the coin. And I found a listing on eBay. I'll actually show the picture probably in this side, and it's pretty comparable. You may just have to take my word for it if you can't really see, but it's pretty comparable. And that one may be in worse condition, except the fact that it doesn't have a scratch on it, but that's going for $275, and I'm not gonna include shipping because that's just how much shipping they need to be able to ship the item. And they may overcharge for shipping sometimes, but I'm only going to count how much the actual price is. And I believe this is the only one that has shipping, so it shouldn't be a problem. But that coin's in pretty similar condition to this one, and it's only going for $275. So I'll go ahead and have a total down here of how much this thing is worth so far, if you guys are wondering how to keep up with it. So that's how much that is. Now that's next to the Standing Liberty Quarter. So within this listing, there are a lot shown in the picture, but I do have a close-up photo that I'll show as well of the actual coin, and this one does have free shipping. So there's 9 available. They've sold one of them, but this is going for $7.99 in very similar condition, and I believe that this is even in better condition. This isn't in that good of condition, first of all, but I think that that is possibly in better condition than that one right there. So I didn't take photos of the back or screenshots of the back, so but yeah, that's in pretty similar condition. So that adds $7.99 to our total now. For the Buffalo Nickel, we'll come back to the Walking Liberty half dollar. But for the Buffalo Nickel, this is a 1930, and as shown on this listing, it's only going for like $1.59. And that condition, I believe, it's better at some points, but then it's also worse. This lighting probably shows it the best, like right here. It's kind of hard to see, guys, but let me try to zoom in. Okay, so I hope it's, yeah. Well, actually, the main thing is the date. And this is actually in pretty similar condition. The picture one, though, I do feel is better. But that's going for $1.59, so we'll go ahead and add that onto the total as well. And for this 1943 steel penny, I found a bid for $1.04, and it said it was going to end in about 3 hours. And it should almost be over. It'll definitely be over by the time you guys are watching it, so it's not like I could link to it below or anything. But this is actually in really good condition. It's possible. It looks really weird. Like, looks like something got into it or somebody tried to, I don't know, but that's really weird. If I flip it upside down, you can kind of see the back, and it's like, it's too shiny. Like, you can see right there's some miscolor of some sort right there. Greenish, purplish. But yeah, I found a listing for $1.04, and it's not likely to go up more than that. But it's $1.25 for shipping, but we're not counting that. So we'll add $1.04 to our total in the bottom left. And then finally, the Walking Liberty half dollar, which is from 1942. And I also found a listing on eBay that was pretty comparable to the quality of this coin. Hold on, get a look at how good this coin is. I mean, it's not the best, but just for comparison's sake. Okay, so then now that will pop up, and you guys can kind of see how the condition is compared to this one. That's pretty close in a lot of ways, except the date is more clear, I feel like, on the... Well, no, that's almost exactly similar, except the one in the picture, the bottom of the dress has more defined... Sorry if you guys are hearing anything like weird in the background. It's really windy where I'm at right now, so... But yeah, like the sun lines are still there, but the dress in the photo is definitely more defined as opposed to this one is. That's really close, and that was going for $10.49, and that's also an S mint mark, the one in the picture, because I couldn't really find one that was comparable to this. That's definitely going to be worth more, so I'll go ahead and add that total just so it's like an at most total. This isn't exactly how much this is worth, but it's definitely an at most of how much this would be worth. So let's go ahead and just take this thing apart. So I don't really know how to do this that well. I've actually done it before on a different one. It was just really difficult. So I don't know whether to use a knife or like a hammer, because it's really sealed, which is nice, except it's not nice for what I want. And I want to be able to put it within my collection. I do have this. I don't know exactly for what, but that sounds weird. Okay, so any of these... Let's use this one just for fun here. So we spin this around. Wow. So maybe we can just saw our way into it? No way that's going to work. What if I... How do you do this? It's kind of working. The other thing is these coins are not graded, so it's not like they're in a slab. Third-party company just was like, you know what? We're going to do this. So I'm not decreasing the value at all by doing this. This is difficult. Actually, this saw was actually working well, or whatever you want to call it. Mini hand serrated blade. It's a lot harder than it looks. Oh, I can kind of see into it now right there. I'm trying to be careful. I don't want to slice my finger open again, because I have done it, not on this channel, but whenever I was younger. Almost in. Here we go. We're in. This feels wrong. I can probably do it by hand now. Okay, wow. That was actually decently hard to... Okay. Whoa. Wow. Okay. Well, not all of that part came off. It just kind of snapped. But that's definitely on there well. I'll just throw this stuff away after I'm done with it. Okay, so now I've never actually held those two coins. These are the only two of its kind that I currently own. So this is pretty exciting for me. Not because I just enjoy holding coins, but I just really love coins. So it's definitely cool for me. Now it doesn't have that glistening effect like this does. My cat seems to really enjoy the packaging. Don't get by the knife. I have to take her off so she doesn't eat any of this plastic stuff. Look at all it. I don't know if you can see that well, but all the little pieces that just flew off during that. That's going to be fun to clean up. Luckily, though, you guys don't have to. So here are the coins in all of their... I don't know why I did it like that. I should have just done that. But here are the coins in all their glory. I actually already have those three. I already have that year, and that year for the coins. I do not have these. This is 90% silver. This is 90% silver. This is 90% silver. That's not, and that's not. That's steel, and that's just, I believe it's nickel. I don't remember when they actually switched it over. Let me check. Let me see what the composition of it. That's what I like about having this book, and I will be linking to this in the description below, as always, with all my supplies. But it's really nice because you can check what it was made of, if it's made out of precious metals or not. What is it, a 1930? So that would be on this page what it's made out of. If we go to here, Indian head or buffalo nickel, says composition 0.750, so 75% copper and 25% nickel. So yeah, 75% copper, 25% nickel. This book's really great. I always keep it on hand whenever I film these videos, just in case something pops up like that. I probably shouldn't set them down just because of all that residue on the table. So I guess I could just set it on that, I guess, until then. So you kind of have to pop it out. It's kind of in there a little bit. Well, and then you just put it on. I feel like I'm doing a tutorial now. That was not the intention of this video, but wow, this is really heavy. Wow, this feels really weird. And I will never hold it again like this. And I also have gloves on, so it's fine. So I'm not getting oil or fingerprints on it, luckily. And I actually have a video all about the United States coins book, and definitely go check that out. It'll be linked in the description below. Go ahead and give a thumbs up on this video if you did enjoy it, and comment on which of these is your favorite coin, and if you prefer the coins to be in these or in the American series sealed, not proof, or rather in here instead. Go and subscribe to the channel, especially if you loved this video. I will be coming out with a lot more videos like this, and if you guys really loved this video, I will definitely make more where I get these things and where I open them up on camera. If you guys have any that you'd like to sell or even send me possibly, definitely let me know. You can get my email address. It's on my YouTube channel. If you go to the About section, and you'll have to press the button that says like look at email or something like that right by it, and then it should show you my email address, and then just email me there, contact me about it. Definitely hit the bell if you want to be notified whenever I do post more of these types of videos or other videos like this. Hope you guys have an amazing day, and as always, keep on collecting.